It's time to put little Timmy to bed and tune into the hot new radio show sweeping the nation. Live from our studio in Sinsabuk, Connecticut, it's This Isn't Noir! That's wonderful. Are we all...
That's why I quit smoking. That's exactly what Mark did to me.
Yeah, I remember there was one time Brett and I were traveling together, which definitely happened once. And I said, Brett, you are smoking and stinky. Get out. And we were in the middle of Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Exactly. We were on our way to Canada.
Yeah. From Arkansas.
You met in Arkansas, you started in Arkansas, and you decided, let's drive to Canada.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We made it like 2 miles before I decided Brett was too cigarette-y, and I kicked him out.
I kept smoking in the car and blowing it in his face.
Yeah. And like 2 minutes, and there was like 20 cigarette butts on my floor. Like, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah. The car actually lit on fire at one point.
That's not funny. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone was okay.
Yeah, no, it was fine. And then he smoked more in my house, and that's why my house caught on fire that one time.
That was my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, I still can't believe the Phoebe character sheet survived that.
No, I love that. Like, it's in my closet right now. I still, it's like brown, except for the spot where my dice box was laying, and it's perfect there.
Yeah, it is really impressive, actually.
It is. Yeah.
So we're back? Are we good? Are we ready to get this showboat back on the show road?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You have to readjust things.
Yeah.
I gotta eat another hot Cheeto.
No, definitely do that.
Yeah, eat up them hot Cheetos.
Eat up them hot Cheetos. Oh, don't do that.
What? I'm sorry. What did you say, Brett?
Chew them into the mic.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
A little bit.
More than I wanted.
I got self-conscious about chewing with my mouth open, so I stopped.
I appreciate
that. Did you guys know that you can also get street corn Cheetos, I believe, and they're quite good for the first Cheeto that you eat, and then they become very peculiar and maybe a bit too limey.
Wait, what is this? What is street corn?
You've never had street corn?
Mexican street corn. It's like a grilled corn with like mayonnaise and spices and
I use Takis. I like get corn, you crunch up Takis, throw some mayo and some butter in there, a little bit of lime. Oof.
I have never had or heard of street corn.
We'll get you some.
So very good.
We'll get you some next time you're in the area.
We have so much food that I haven't tried.
Boston just sells straight up corn. Like you go down the corner and there's corn, just corn.
Every corner. Every corner.
That's why they call them corners. But it originated in Boston.
They did it. They invented it. Oh my gosh!
I mean, at the Big E, the last 2 years that we've gone to the Big E, they've had multiple like spots to buy corn. And you can buy like street corn, you can buy just straight up regular corn, salted corn, butter corn. They had like pizza corn.
Corn.
I was very tempted to buy corn, but I opted not for it. Not for corn this year. Yeah,
I think that's too much corn. Okay, Brett, I'm gonna single you out here. So nowadays on the show, you all do the recaps. I don't do recaps anymore. I like to keep everyone on their toes. So
that's what I do with my players too. I do that all the time.
Yep. So I'm going to single you out first. Brett, can you tell us what happened last time on This Isn't Noir?
Yeah, definitely. So Charlie got a really, really good tour of Boston.
Mm-hmm.
We found out that Fredwick is a pumpkin.
I'm sorry, who are these
partially
characters?
Pumpkin.
Fredwick.
Who's playing Fredwick?
By Mark. Mark is your full name Marcus?
No, please don't ask me that.
That's good.
That's good. I used to get asked all the time, and I fucking hate it. Please never ask me that.
Asked if my full name was Brett Tholomew.
That's worse. Okay, you know what? You can ask me if my name is Marcus. That's so much worse. Beth, I like that blanket.
Oh, thank you. It's a burrito.
I love that.
Fuck my Halloween costume. I'm cold.
Bro, it's so hot in here. Like, it's been like 40 degrees at night here, but it's so hot.
No, my partner and I were like, I was home all day because I had the day off for Indigenous Peoples Day, and my partner didn't. So he was working, and I just like was all about the house, and I had every window open, several doors open. It was very, very cold, but it was great. And now my house is like it smells nice in here. Everything's cold, and I live in a dream.
I can't open the windows in my house. I haven't figured it out yet.
It's secret. It's
I'm
secret.
stuck. I'm trapped in here.
You have to unlock window privileges.
All right. So Mark, it's a pumpkin. Fredwick. Beth, definitely no Beth's character's name.
Every single time he said it.
Antiquity.
Never would have guessed that one. Antiquity.
I wrote it down this time. I was like, I'm not fucking forgetting anybody's name this time.
I know I did that the very first time we played, and then never again. Yeah, and we went to a meat shop. We went to a general store. Antiquity still, unfortunately, has an arm.
Unfortunately.
And then we met Shadow Boy. Or Shadow Person. I don't know.
Shadow Andy.
I think it's very hard to tell just from a shadow. So
when I think of Shadow Andy, I think of no copyright intended here. But the father from Kids Next Door, you know.
Yeah.
He's got like the pipe, like the corn cob pipe, but it's a shadow.
Yeah, so why did you meet Shadow Andy?
Because we didn't slam a car into his front door. Their front door.
Okay. Are there any other gaps you'd like to fill in here?
I guess we're here for the mob. And we're here for the mob, and Andy's now sent on like a scavenger hunt that he apparently can't do himself.
Yeah. What is the scavenger hunt for?
There's definitely a key remote.
Why do you need them?
Oh, dude, I don't know. You can't ask me that.
We need to access something with them. We need it's for the device. It's for the device.
It's been literally 10 minutes.
I didn't know it when you said it. Like, you could have asked me 30 seconds after. I wouldn't have known it. You're choosing the wrong person to do your recap. There's a reason in my games I have handed this off to players, not because I want them to be on their toes, but because I don't want to have to remember.
Can anyone fill in the rest of the blanks?
Andy wants blood. I know that.
Blood?
He wants blood because it fuels the house.
What is the house?
Originally, we thought it was money,
but
it's not. It fuels the rote house because it's a rotating house. And also, it might be rotting in the walls.
It very well could be rotting. Yeah, I'll just fill in a few extra details here. So Shadow Andy has requested that you fetch some devices from the various rooms of the Rote house so that he can rotate it and get into the attic where the architect of the Rote house, Thomas Rote, has locked himself in. Andy is unable to retrieve these himself and has requested that you help him. In exchange, he will tell the good patrons of the street you're all on that they will now need to pay in blood and money to both Andy and the mob. And so that is where we find all of you today. You have 3 goals that we need to take care of, and the floor is yours.
This recap had the same energy as like a 3rd grade teacher who was just like, all right, class, I'll just answer it for you then.
Sometimes they go that way.
We need the key to the devices in the bedroom. The key is in the kitchen, and then there's a code in the living room.
Why didn't
the device is in the kitchen?
Well, Max, you were talking too fast. All right, so there's a device in the kitchen of which the code is in the living room, and the key to the kitchen is in the bedroom.
Can we go to the kitchen first? I'm sorry. Can we go to the kitchen first? I'm kind of hungry.
We cannot because the kitchen is locked.
We have to. If you want to go to the kitchen,
decided where we wanted to go, didn't we?
Yeah, we did say living room, but that was a sole decision, and I don't mind being a group decision to go to the bedroom.
I think the living room is the only room we can currently enter.
I thought he gave us a choice, like where we got to go.
We could go to the bedroom, of which the key to the kitchen is arguably in there, or we could go to.
fellas.
Oh, is Shadow Andy still here?
Yeah, he's just like watching you all talk. He says, I want to be clear. Everything you need is either for the device or the device itself. It has two-factor authentication. You need the code and the key, both to unlock the device. You can go
so there's no
wherever
like,
you want.
There's
So
no
is
lock
this like
on the
stealing
kitchen.
somebody's phone?
Well, yes, but I basically helped build this with forbidden knowledge, and I'd like to save Thomas. So it's like stealing a phone for a good cause.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing anything like evil or murderous or like getting swindled. That's not what's happening here. We're just doing a nice favor for a nice shadow man, and then he'll stop stealing our boss's money.
It's literally as straightforward as that. What?
How do we get to the attic? Isn't Thomas in the attic?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, we have to
wonderful
use the
question.
rotation device to get into the attic.
Yes, with the device, I can flip the house so that the floor will be the attic, and then we just descend into the attic.
Why can't we just get like a ladder or something and like break into the attic?
I have so many ladders in my alley.
Well, you may
I thought you were
also
going to say
remember
something else. I was really scared for a second.
The house is currently rotated away, so you cannot leave.
Oh yeah, I
Right,
forgot
but,
what's trapped
like,
in here.
Can we like spider our way up there and like into the attic? Like punch it?
You guys ever do this thing? I invented it. It's called the Naruto run.
Who's Naruto?
I made it up.
What is a Naruto?
I don't know, but it's cool. And if you stick your arms out and you run really fast, you could definitely run up to the ceiling.
Can I roll something to try that right now? Since I am a master of disguise, can I disguise myself as the Naruto run and fucking run up the walls?
That is absolutely not how that works.
Can I disguise myself as Naruto?
No, you don't know what Naruto looks like. You can roll dexterity if you would like to try this. I'm going to let you know in advance.
Extreme success.
No. You want
a critical success?
You need a critical success if you want to get anywhere close to this.
Hold on, I dropped my fake pretzel. Give me a second. I gotta actually like get out of this chair.
He's figuring that out.
Whoa!
I have mechanical and electric repair. Is there anything anyone can think that we could do with that to like just circumvent the scavenger hunt? I don't want to go on it.
We can like get into the electrical wiring of the walls.
Yeah,
and rotate the house that way.
I mean, well, I feel like it's not that hard. We're just supposed to pick up a key and a code and then another key.
Then why wouldn't Shadow Boy do it?
He couldn't pick up a pumpkin.
Oh yeah, are you like
not to pick up a pumpkin?
Did you see hands on him?
That man's corporeal status is indifferent.
Hey, and he like picks up an apple or something that's right next to Fredwick, and he like throws it to he like throws it at him, like not even throws it to him. He fucking throws it hard.
Okay,
because his throw skill is really high.
Can you roll throw?
Oh yeah, that's a 6, so that's an extreme success.
Yeah, it kind of like it catches him in a way before it kind of sails through him, and he says, "I can't travel to the rooms to get them myself because Thomas locked me out."
Yeah, but like can't you get the stuff to get in the rooms? Isn't that what we're doing?
No, I can't get into the rooms.
Why? Is there like salt at the door?
No.
We throw salt at him.
Throw like a piece of rock salt at him.
Is it because you're spooky and not real, or because you can't touch stuff?
Yeah, listen, we can play 20 questions maybe when we're done. If you want, if you can get the device and hack it and, manipulate it so you don't need the key and the code, by all means.
Well, I was going to say, if they want to do that, I can just do things the right way, and that way it'll be faster, just in case we super fail. If I go into the living room, am I going to get, like, dogpiled by a bunch of, like, dust bunnies or some shit?
It's really dirty in there.
Just walk in and find out. Why are we asking this man what the house looks like when we're in it?
I'm going to the living room.
Naruto run go?
Yeah, hold on. I'm eating a pretzel.
A real pretzel.
A real pretzel.
I didn't put my dice in my mouth. Let me clarify.
I would like to
Not
clarify.
this time. Not
These,
this time.
this is definitely not dice in my mouth.
Yeah, that was like 3 weeks ago. What was the question again?
When
How's
did
your
our
Naruto
dex
run
roll?
go?
Oh,
That well.
So
no,
long
I
ago,
got a
guys.
hard success, but I didn't get a critical success. Can I
Okay.
get up the wall a little bit with a hard success?
Well, so I think you jump up, you basically put your 2 feet against the wall, but gravity and your own mental state kind of propel you off the wall and you land back on your feet.
Pumpkins are too heavy to stick to walls. I forgot.
Where would you like to go?
Are we all going to the living room? Is that what we decided?
I'm
Wait, I
walking
wanted to
into
go
the
to the
living
kitchen.
room. I was gonna say I'm actively walking into the living
thought the
room.
kitchen
I
was
established
locked.
this.
Fredwick goes to the kitchen.
All right,
Where are we
wait.
going?
I walked into the living room
Okay.
because it wasn't locked.
I will go into the kitchen if Fredwick is going to the kitchen.
Yes, Fredwick is going to the kitchen because he didn't get to eat the meat pumpkin like he wanted to. He got put on the spot, so he had to give it up.
Okay, you all
so
decide
he's
to
going to the
split the
kitchen.
party. Charlie, where are you going?
Where's Antiquity going?
The living
The living
room.
room.
I'll go to the living room with Antiquity.
Okay, let's do the living room first then. As you all decide to do, definitely like the number one most recommended thing in any tabletop.
Favorite thing is splitting the party. I love it.
Splitting the party. Maybe there will be some deaths today. Anyone's death is really on the table. In the living room, you enter into a kind of crummy, worn down space. The wallpaper is faded and practically peeling off. You see a telephone sitting on a table next to a shiny sofa, and next to it is this large bookcase and cabinet. The floor has some kind of mysterious puddle on it. There's a few of them. This kind of dark oozing liquid.
Oh, I think the house is bleeding.
If only they invented color in the real world and we didn't live in a grayscale world, I might know what this was. I touch it.
It's thick and mucusy. It does not look natural and it does not look safe.
So
Don't
I
touch
shouldn't
that.
touch it. You're not here. Go away.
If you want, buddy, when you're done, first of all, I can cut that finger off. But secondly, when we're done in here, if you want, I can set that shit on fire. That's gross.
We should wait until we're done with the whole house before you set things on fire in the building we have to be in.
Oh, do you know what? You're so smart. I forgot. They stain the floors with gasoline. That's how you clean them. And we would have up in smokes, probably.
What?
Please don't ever build a house.
No. That is a legitimate fact. Back in the day,
I thought it was kerosene and not gasoline.
I don't know if it was some kind of like actual
Either way, that's fucking flammable. But
yeah, but it was
don't
because
build a house with that.
That was something I learned from a murder mystery show, not mystery, but a murder show where they were talking about how this guy almost went to jail because his house caught super on fire, and they were like, "Oh my god, the floor is covered in fire starter materials," and they were like, "This man killed his parents." No, he bought a really old house where they used to clean the floors with gasoline.
Well, as you're
they took
reciting
the floor's lava to a new level.
As you're reciting this story, Antiquity, can you and Charlie both roll dexterity?
I just want to. I feel like the dynamic has shifted since I've last been here. Will, are you now the voice of reason, or is that just have you always been that and I didn't realize?
Yeah, listen, when Mark and Beth go chaos, I become the voice of reason. I'm not always the voice of reason. I do have a level of chaos I maintain.
Okay, I definitely remember Beth tried to be the voice of reason for the longest time.
Oh, I was. For season 1, Dandy was the voice of reason, and then I was like, how do I be the direct opposite of what I was in season 1? So season 2, Atticus, it was either a jerk or doing something very chaotic, like the straight man. And Cosmo is also very chaotic.
How'd you guys do on your dex rolls?
I got a hard success.
Extreme success.
Oh, sweet. So both of you are relatively unbothered as the door slams shut behind you, and the whole room rotates 180 degrees.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You all land on the what was once the ceiling, now staring up at the rest of the room, as the stains start to puddle together.
Ew.
That is nasty. You see a key in here? A code. Hello?
So I assume the furniture stays on the ceiling?
The furniture is on the ceiling.
Okay, cool.
Every item has rotated nicely. Perhaps it's held up with glue or something. But those puddles are quickly starting to rain down on you.
I would like to avoid getting dripped upon.
Yeah, I'll also go out of my way to avoid getting dripped on.
No, let me be clear. There's no avoiding it.
Ah.
It is starting to come down on all of you.
I'm running to, like, the other side of the room.
Oh, man.
I'm letting you know, the room is starting to slowly fill up with this.
Fill up with it. Uh-oh.
What?
Well, that's good. Can I peer around for perhaps maybe, I don't know, a key or a code?
I was gonna say, can I spot hidden for anything that could help us in this situation?
A door.
Yeah, you can both roll spot hidden for sure.
Oh, wow.
I lost my friends.
Extreme success.
Okay. You're looking for something that could help you?
Yes, just anything. Get out, find the device, stop the goo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see.
Can you both pair your spot hidden with I'm going to say jump, because all of the items that anything that could possibly help you is above you right now.
Oh gosh, I didn't put anything into jump.
I did. I put a little bit in, and I got a regular success for it.
Oh, snap.
I certainly failed my jump, and I did not pass my spot hidden either.
Okay, so
I am useless.
Charlie is like flailing and jumping. Antiquity, you jump and grab the cabinet door, and you kind of pull it open as a collection of books fall and land in the goo.
You see any door code books down there, buddy?
Can I observe the books as they fall into the goo?
Yeah, can you roll library use?
Yes, I can.
Why would you put that in this game, Maxwell?
Because I'm a librarian. Why else would he put it in there? It's just for me. I got an extreme success.
Okay, great. You are grabbing books out of the goo. It is now up to your knees. And you kind of are frantically flipping through, and all of a sudden, a piece of paper comes out.
Ooh.
There are 2 numbers written on this scrap of paper. One of them says 367, and the other one says 941.
Okay.
Got it. I wrote it down from all the way up here on the ceiling.
I'm just gonna keep the papers.
Yeah, you stuff it in your pocket. It is now a little bit past your knees.
Excellent, excellent. You got any other good stuff up there for me? Throwing down into the.
Can I roll spot hidden again for something else to help?
No.
Okay. Grab onto my beautiful man leg. It's very long.
You want Charlie to grab onto your man leg?
Yeah, but I'll lift him up.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, roll strength, Antiquity.
Okay. You would be surprised, but for the first time since probably Dandy, I made someone strong. Ooh! That is another, extreme success.
All right, so Charlie, you are lifted out of the goo, up by the cabinet and by the phone.
Thanks goodness.
You will not be safe for long.
Call for help. Call, I don't know any numbers. I don't know how to call people. 2! Call 2!
Okay. I pick up the phone and I dial 2.
Okay. You don't hear like a dial tone, but you do hear almost like a static. Like,
oh, I have an idea. Are you ready for this? I'm going to use my big boy brain for this one. I dial 367.
you dial 367, and after a crackle, you hear testing, testing. This is Thomas Rote, architect of the Rote House. If you are listening to this, you need to get out as soon as possible. Do not trust Andy. Do not go along with what Andy says. I have made my choices, and you will need to get out. By dialing this, I can only assume that you are resourceful enough to use basic common sense and navigate your surroundings. The room will return to normal orientation shortly. If you need to escalate things, a large amount of salt will be required. I trust in your resourcefulness. You will be able to make something happen. And there's sort of a click, and the house, or the room, I should say, reorients itself back, and the goo starts going back into the floor. And before you even know it, there's just those few small puddles left again.
That's
Wow.
horrifying.
That was incredible. What did they say? What, did 2 work? Wait, no, 2 didn't work. I'm sorry. I was so scared. I literally forgot how to think.
2 did not work. I dialed 367, and it was, I guess, a message, maybe like a pre-recorded something for...
Can I try? And he dials 941.
You hear, this phone will now self-destruct. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing happens. We're going to cut over to the kitchen now, where Fredwick and Patty enter into. The kitchen itself is mostly fairly normal. There is an L-shaped countertop. There's an old cabinet. Above you, there are some rafters holding the room up. However, the room and the countertop are decorated with a series of very sharp spikes.
Comfort.
That you all see as you enter.
What's with all these dildos?
I'm gonna ignore that comment. He starts. Fredwick starts like poking through the cabinets for food.
Okay, you open a cabinet.
Well, with that comment, I don't know if I want to.
No, it's fine. If you say you
I open a cabinet.
Okay, can you both roll dex for me?
Fuck. Oh, that's fine. Hard success.
That's 100.
What? No.
Okay, great. This is the better one to do this on. So as soon as the cabinet opens, your world rotates 180 degrees. Fredwick, you kind of nimbly land on the rafter. Patty, you land on the rafter too. Junk first.
No.
With your 100. And that is going to leave a mark in the form of 3 points of damage.
All right, I got 7 left.
Oh my god.
And you are now on the ceiling. The spikes are above you.
Well, I don't like the look of that.
Good news is we can't fall onto the spikes now.
Yeah, but the spikes can fall on us. How's your junk?
Oh, in so much pain. I can't have kids. It's guaranteed now.
It's over for me. Can Fredwick see in the cabinets from here? Because I noticed they're glass.
Yes, yeah. So the cabinets on like the side opposite from the counter, you actually do see a small device in there.
There's no food though?
You don't see any food.
I'm not interested.
Can I use spot hidden to look for food? That's the reason we came in here. That was the agreed reason.
Yeah.
Listen, my pumpkin powers take up a lot of energy. I need food.
I understand.
That is extreme success.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay. You pinpoint a drawer now on the left side from your viewpoint that has like some floury powder around it, and you wager that there is probably some edible things in there. Maybe like some chocolate chips or some other baked goods.
Oh, Yo, I can't see that, but
there's some chocolate chips or something in there. I don't know what it is.
Yo, you got
what we're looking for.
You got a good eye. Is that drawer accessible from here?
So if you want to get the drawer,
yeah, what do I have to roll next? Tell me. Just be straight up.
Well, if you from your current position on like this main rafter, if you want to get there, you're gonna have to jump for it.
Jump. Good. I didn't put anything in that. Can I throw myself?
With like
me? I was gonna say, can I throw Patty?
You can do it however you want.
Listen, all right. He's gonna turn to Patty and he's gonna be like, "Listen, man, I really need food, and I got a really tiny jump. Like, can never play ball in the basket. I can't do that." So, can you just do me a big favor? Can I throw you to that drawer?
Let's do it, because I don't have anything else. Like, I have no other skills that I think are going to help here unless we have a car or some machines we can fix.
We always need to drive a car into the house to solve this problem.
All I would have been solved if we just slammed my car into the front door.
I want to remind you, I did tell you there was a device in the glass cabinet on the other side of the room.
Yes.
I want to remind you that we are here for food and nothing else.
If there's chocolate chips in that cabinet, I'm going for it. Okay, or technically, Patty's going for it. But
so are we throwing? We're throwing Patty? Yes. We're doing like a nice chuck? Okay.
So what would that be, strength and throw?
No, it's probably just going to be strength. What are both of your constitutions? What's both of your sizes? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm huge. My size is 80.
50.
Okay, yeah, so you can do this. If you roll a good strength, you can chuck Patty at the drawer.
Do I have to do anything to like?
You're gonna have to roll dexterity to catch it properly.
I have a 90 in dexterity.
Oh, we got this. We're a good team. All right. Yeah, no, strength, nailed it. That's a hard success.
Okay, great. And Patty?
Oh, my pretzels.
It's just like the good old days.
That is just a regular success.
Okay, so how do you want to throw Patty?
Have you ever seen somebody throw a spear or a javelin?
Like over the shoulder, like
one-handed, like.
That's amazing, Patty. Are you on your stomach for this?
Sure, yeah. Well,
it's almost it's like a football,
I'm
a football is actually really.
I'm
just grab me by my waist, chuck me.
Yeah.
But with one hand.
Yeah, one hand. Well, yeah. I'm huge. I'm a huge pumpkin
with giant hands. Okay, so you throw Patty. Patty, you grab on and hoist the drawer open. An assortment of chocolate chips, sugar, and other baking supplies fall out, pulled by gravity to the ceiling, where Fredwick is waiting. And with the open of a drawer, I need you all to roll dexterity again.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's fine. I got an extreme success.
I got a regular success.
Okay, great. So once again, you feel a very quick shake as your entire world gets turned upside down once again. However, this time, you're not landing on nice soft rafters, you're landing on spikes. And Patty, it catches you, one of them on the floor, for 4 points of damage.
No!
Yo, Patty's gonna die today.
Yo, Patty's gonna die.
Patty is gonna die. Rip Patty.
No, Patty.
We're gonna have to meet his brother, Maddie.
Maddie's my wife, guys.
Yeah, so it catches you through the leg. Not through bone, but to the right of the leg. But through there.
The femoral artery? No,
the other side. The one that doesn't have a major artery. And you all also get clobbered just with a handful of baked goods back on the ground level.
Can I make a roll to catch a chocolate chip in my mouth?
Yeah, luck.
Yeah, let's pass.
Okay, great. You're technically back at normal orientation. It's up to you guys what you want to do.
We should have.
I'm in a
hold
lot
on.
of pain.
Wait, I gotta protect you.
Can we grab our chocolate chips and get out of here?
No, we have to get the device. We have the chocolate chips. That was the first thing. Now we need the device. So when we open this cabinet, we're going up again. We gotta do it 2 more times to get back to normal orientation. So you better get your shit together.
I did not put 2 and 2 together, so I'm so glad you did. I was ready to just open it and walk out.
Hey, go wait in the hallway.
No,
Wait.
I got this. I got this.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Maybe.
No, I got this. I'm here to help. Okay.
Should I pick you up like a baby?
Let's call this let's scrap this isn't Noir. Call it Patty Parishes.
All right.
Patty's gonna stand on the table and kind of position himself with his hands above him, like ready to hit the rafters.
Okay.
I think if
Like-
you're prepared, that should give you a bonus dice. Like, yeah.
think
Okay,
that's
so
How do bonus dice work again?
So you're
Just
gonna
roll again, or?
You can roll the hundreds dice twice, and you take the better value.
Gotcha.
So you do a little handstand there, or I'm sorry, you do a little handstand there. I'm gonna open this cabinet. Wait,
A
hold on.
handstand is so smart.
I don't think I could do what. Well, actually, wait. That's dexterity, right?
We
Just
can
don't
make
do it
dexterity.
on the one needle on the table. Don't do it on that needle.
and then when we're gonna.
Could I just do a handstand on the table over, like, my feet near the
Oh.
rafters?
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I don't think they're quite gonna reach. But I do like that.
But
and I
like
think that
when we
makes sense.
flip over, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna roll dexterity for my handstand.
sure.
Oh God,
Please don't fail.
that is a regular success.
Okay, great. So yeah, you hoist yourself up, doing a handstand. As Fredwick, you open the cabinet.
You like. I just want to say, like you fail, you do a handstand, you fall on a spike, you die.
Enter Maddie.
If I die, I want you to understand. I want you to go out there and tell everybody that we should have just listened to me in the first place and slammed my car into the front door.
I'm starting to think that wasn't a bad idea.
I
Could have
think
made a
that
much
was-
bigger opening.
I think that was the best idea we had all day, unfortunately.
Next time with these specials, we'll just go with all chaos.
It solves the problem the fastest. That's what the abridged showed us.
It's true. Okay, so you open it.
Yeah, I'm gonna open that cabinet.
Okay, you open the cabinet. You grab the remote quick.
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah, so you grab it as the orientation once again flips. I'm gonna need another dexterity roll from you, Fredwick. For you, Patty, I
feel like I should roll just with that bonus dice.
take a bonus dice. Yeah,
That is extreme success.
wonderful. You nimbly land back on the rafter. How'd you do, Fredwick?
Yeah, no, Fredwick failed. He like turned into a pumpkin mid-fall and he couldn't catch himself.
You get a little pumpkin juice on the ceiling as you sail right past the rafters for 2 points of damage.
Do I still have the remote, the device?
Yes, you still
The
have the
rotate?
device. Yep.
Okay. All right. You hold on. Wait. We need to do it again though. So you got to do another handstand. And don't do it over a spike.
What are we gonna
What?
do about you? You're
I'm fine. I got some scratches. I'm cool.
okay.
Pumpkins are invincible. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I didn't know that about pumpkins.
Yeah.
I learn a new thing every
You should-
day.
You should go to school for pumpkin school.
All right, Patty's gonna do another handstand on the rafter.
Okay, great. Fredwick, do you go what drawer are you going to open or close?
What is? Do I have to roll something to like position myself near a not spike area?
Well, it's going to
Or
be
is it
a
all
dex
spikes?
roll.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna open that same cabinet, that same device cabinet.
Okay, yeah, and that one's closer, so you don't really need to like throw somebody to it.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Wait,
Beth,
before
what
we
the
do this,
fuck
did
are
you
you
grab all
doing?
the chocolate chips? Grab all the chocolate chips.
Oh, I just like caught some. What the fuck, Beth? What the actual fuck?
I don't
Wait,
know
I
where
want this.
I don't know where these are being posted to. They're not in the recording. They're cropped out, thank God. But Beth is like posting like Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog kissing somewhere.
I wrote down
It is in the recording chat. I have found it.
Pumpkinomics because I was like, haha, funny pumpkin word. I'll wait. And then as I was waiting, I was like, I wonder what emojis I have. And I just saw and I was like, haha, we'll see if it posted it. Yep, there they are. Yep, okay.
Great. Okay, so one more dex roll as that drawer closes again.
No, hold on. We have to make sure we have the chocolate chips.
They're back on the ceiling right now. So if you want to just grab
we
them
collect
quick,
them all, put them in our pockets.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then
that's a good idea. That way I could turn into a pumpkin again and I won't have to worry about it.
Sure.
Wait, like we're putting the chocolate chips in our pockets, so they're just gonna melt and get like goopy, right?
Well, do you have another idea? How do we?
No, I love goopy chocolate chips. It's fine. I'm just asking.
Just with lit in them.
Just asking.
I'm just asking. I want to make sure, like, I'm in for a treat later.
There we go. All right. So I got a success on my handstand, and I'm assuming we grabbed as many chocolate chips as we can.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Great. So we're gonna flip the room again. Both of you need a hard success, but Patty, you get a bonus dice again for your handstand.
Is it Dex?
That's the same exact thing I got last time. I got another extreme.
Woo! I failed.
Okay, this time Fredwick comes down on a spike for 3 points of damage.
The same spike, like everything.
It's the exact same spike. This one catches you in the arm, which is now starting to bleed.
My pumpkin. Is it pumpkin seeds coming out of my arm, or is it like actual blood?
I think it's actual blood.
Oh, Fredwick is in denial about this. He's like, no, this can't be right.
Okay. But you all have the device. Do you want to do anything else in this hell kitchen?
I think we got everything we need. We've got the chocolate chips.
We need the key, though, right?
Yeah, but is that
Where's
here?
the key?
No,
I don't know. We could probably
like
make a key out of the chocolate chips. It's fine. We could do this.
That's a good point.
All right. So you guys walk out of the kitchen as Charlie and Antiquity are exiting the living room on the ground level. So
we both come out with holes in our bodies.
Half of you are covered in blood. The other half are covered in goop.
Ugh. What happened to you guys?
What happened to us? What the hell happened to you? You're full of holes.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out some chocolate chips.
That does not clarify anything. And you know what? In fact, it brings up more questions I don't want answers to.
The living room was full of goo. Can I have one of those?
The kitchen was full of chocolate chips and spikes.
Oh.
Splitting up was probably the best thing to do. Can I have one of those, please?
Hattie tosses you some chocolate chips.
She inhales them as soon as you give it to him.
Great. Are you all making your way to the bedroom now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we want to like swap so you guys see the kitchen now and what happened in there? We can go look at the living room.
We can go check out the goo room.
I got all filled up on chocolate chips. I'm probably good for another hour.
If you guys walk into the living room and you don't know that there's slips of paper in my pocket that can save your life, you're gonna drown.
We're literally gonna die.
You're right, we would die.
Don't call 2. We learned that 2 is defunct.
Don't call 2.
2, not a number that you can reach in this house.
Okay, great. Let's go to the bedroom. The bedroom has a nice painting of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ on it. There is a there is a lot of like religious paraphernalia here. There is a bed with like surprisingly a very nice white silk sheet draped over it. To your right as you enter is a vanity, and at the far end are 2 like end tables.
Are there like any Jesus figurines or crosses on these tables?
Yes, one of the end tables has a cross on it.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so as you all start to walk, I'm sorry, this was the wrong orientation. Bear with me. Hang on, correcting. Kaboom. Okay, correct orientation. The room rotates 90 degrees this time. And the end tables are now in front of you at the top of a wall.
Oh, I think we might have needed the end tables.
I opened the drawer.
Closest to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
as she's doing that, Patty turns to Charlie and says, "Hey, you're good at fixing people," and pulls the sheet to use as like a tourniquet to close up his wound.
Okay, you pull the sheet, and something icy and cold grips your arm.
Put the sheet back.
And so what I'll tell you is, I thought I would have an extra minute before I needed to do this, but that's fine. So as you're yanking the sheet and something grabs your arm, you turn towards it. The sheet, beneath it, you can see some sort of blue glowing, maybe a woman. It's a silhouette almost. But as the sheet passes over it, where it's no longer covering this figure, it is completely invisible. That does not stop the sensation on your arm.
You activated a sheet ghost.
Patty tries to put the sheet back on and says, "Sorry, housekeeping," and then walks away.
So as you throw the sheet back, it does land over the woman, who again is basically on the wall, right? Because the bed is up against the wall now. The sheet is going to dive towards the four of you, and no, we're gonna roll real quick. Can everyone
gentle
roll,
screaming?
Can everyone roll dexterity for some dental screaming?
Hygienics. Yabba!
I'm gonna title this dental screaming.
Success.
Oh man, I just barely didn't pass that.
Okay, no problem.
I got a success, regular flavor.
Okay, great. 1 second here. So everyone succeeded except for Charlie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Sheet Ghost is up first and is going to dive for Antiquity. What would you like to do?
Pee my pants? No, I want to, he's gonna channel every mob instinct he's had in him for the last 4 weeks, and he's gonna tussle, and he's gonna punch the towel.
It's not a
The
towel.
I know it's a bed sheet. He's calling it.
He starts swinging at a random towel.
I was gonna say he's demoralizing it.
Okay, great. Roll to punch the towel.
Guys, would you believe it? I failed.
It's the first time I've ever seen that.
Actually, just kidding. I did pass. I didn't. I thought it wasn't 75, but it turns out it was. So I did just barely pass that.
All right. Shiko's got an extreme success, and you feel a pair of claws dig into the sides of your neck for 2 points of damage.
Oh.
He screams.
How much health do you have left?
I have 4 points of health left. He also looks like he's about to keel over and die. He goes as white as the sheet. Because everyone is forced to remember in that exact moment that he almost bled out, down the street, 40 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, that's true. It hasn't been a good day for Antiquity. Fredwick, you're up next.
Oh, it's me. Oh boy, how close is everybody to the ghost?
Super fucking close. I mean, the floor that you're all standing on is much smaller than the main level floor. So you're all kind of bundled up in this Antiquity sheet ghost nightmare.
What would I have to do to get this ghost away from us?
Could
I grab the sheet and throw it? Could I throw this ghost?
You could roll strength to see if you can grab it first, and then if you do, you could throw it.
Okay, that's no biggie.
Okay, great. That's
a hard success.
Okay, you put your hands on this fucking ghost, sheet included. Can you roll throw, I guess?
Yeah,
I think I am going to have you roll throw this time.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That is a hard success.
Okay, can you roll a d6 plus damage bonus?
God damn. Oh, that's 8 damage.
Oh my god. Okay, great. So yeah, you fling this ghost off of Antiquity and into the wall with the bed, where her head kind of hits the bed frame, and you hear a ghastly shriek
Idiot.
And Antiquity, you are up next.
Everybody, don't go near the ghost. I've got a secret weapon.
Is it blood? Because I could use some of that.
No, it's not blood.
I don't know how to fist fight a ghost.
Well, don't go near it. That's what I just said.
Okay.
Wait, don't go near it.
Don't go near it.
Go near it.
Please don't.
Antiquity's going to spend his turn attempting to maneuver as far away from the ghost as possible.
Okay, yeah. So you get against the opposite wall. Patty.
Something you got to know about Patty is he's very loyal, and he's built relationships now with pretty much all of you. And so he's decided, you know, he might be about to die, but he also knows how to stab. So he's gonna go up in that ghost's face.
No.
And stab it. He's gonna stab the sheet.
Okay, can you go ahead and roll to stab the sheet, please? This beast is gonna try and fight back.
All right, this is a success.
Okay, I also got a success. So that is attacker's choice. Can you go ahead and roll damage?
You'll never believe this. It's 1 damage.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So your knife kind of pierces the sheet and you hear a little wail, but nothing too bad from the sheet ghost. Charlie?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I don't know who has it, but I would like to grab a fistful of salt and throw it at the ghost.
I think you all have some salt, probably.
Sweet. I'm throwing some at the sheet ghost.
Okay, roll throw.
Time to discover if I have any use for the skill throw. Oh boy, that's gonna be a tough one to squeeze. Wouldn't you know it, I just barely did not squeeze it.
Okay, so you throw the salt, and it works out anyway because you watch as it bounces harmlessly off of the silk sheet. We're back at the top. Sheet Ghost is next, but because Patty is right there, Sheet Ghost is not going to move towards anyone else and is just going to try and attack Patty.
No.
What would you like to do?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. So,
yeah,
what? I can dodge and fight back?
Yes. You can.
What do I do if do I just roll if I fight back?
Yeah, you make a normal fighting check.
All right, I'm going to stab the sheet.
All right, great. Stab.
That's what I'm here to do. Stab sheets.
That's what I came here to do.
That's a success.
Okay, I actually got a hard success.
No.
So you are going to get raked across the chest for 2 points of damage.
Oh. What are you at?
I got
like
this, guys. Don't worry. I'm on my last legs, but I still got legs.
Fredwick, you are up next.
Man. But I was gonna throw a gourd at this dude and it was gonna explode, but now you're too close.
What if you guys just grab the thing we need and go?
Well, we're not leaving you.
I'll walk out. I got legs still, remember?
Yeah, you got one leg, I think.
So I haven't hit my femoral artery yet.
The door is on the ceiling right now, so we can't really go anywhere.
Yeah, but if you open the drawer, it'll probably turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Go for the drawer.
Fredwick is gonna throw the ghost again.
Wait, so you're gonna run across the room, grab the ghost, and throw it
and throw it again. Throw it against the wall again.
The same wall?
Maybe the bed frame again. It seemed to work out really well.
Okay, great. So we'll resolve it the same way. Strength first. A strength contest against the ghost.
Or a regular success, I'm sorry.
Okay, I also got a regular success. So roll throw.
That's an extreme success.
Okay, great. And we'll do 1d6 plus damage bonus again.
Oh, this ghost might be hacked. Ow, my neck keeps cracking. That's another 6 points of damage.
Oh my god. All right. So once again, doing basically the exact same motion, you grab the ghost, yeet it against the bed frame, head cracks against it, but this time the wail is accompanied by the sheet basically deflating onto the floor.
Oh, thank God. I want you guys to know that I'm only good at being pumpkins and throwing pumpkins.
Good thing that was a pumpkin then.
I think I'm gonna die.
I think we're all really close to dying right now.
I think I'm pretty good.
All
I've never felt better.
Is Tristan taking any damage at all?
No.
I think
We both
think
taking spikes.
Literally
taking
everyone's on the
spikes to the
brink of
legs.
death, and I'm like, I'm good.
I'm fine.
I got marinated a little bit, but I'm good.
I still want to patch up my wounds with that sheet.
Okay.
It's haunted. Your wounds will be haunted.
It's
My scar is haunted, guys. It goes woo every once in a while.
Charlie, if you want to roll first aid with the sheet to try and curb some of the bleeding here.
Yeah, sure.
I am on 1 HP right now.
Oh my god.
God.
First aid. I got a success.
Okay, great. So go ahead. You can take 1 point of damage back.
Let me go.
It can take 1 point of damage. Patty dies.
Yeah, what if you got like a critical failure? I feel like I would definitely have died.
That would have complicated things immensely. Well, so now you're all in the room. Your maybe goal, or at least the Jesus figurine, is up on the wall in front of you. Would anyone like to try and climb?
Do you want to throw me again?
No, you're almost dead. I don't want to throw you.
Throw me.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. Wait, how big are you? Are you like tall or short?
I've put 40 points into size.
Tiny.
Oh, okay.
Super skinny.
Chuck him.
Yeah, let me what do I gotta roll here to throw this Charlie?
I'm just gonna have you roll strength because you're really just throwing Charlie straight up.
That's a success.
All right. Charlie, you are flung into the air. Can you roll dexterity for me?
Yeah, I can. Dexterity, you say. Alright. We've got 50 points in that one. Sorry, I had to move the spoons out of my dice tray.
No problem. I understand the spoons.
That is an extreme success.
Sweet. So you land on the edge of the bed frame, and you see these two end tables near you, one of which has the coveted cross.
I guess I'll take that.
You pocket the cross. Okay.
Yeah. What else are we looking
Is
for?
the
here?
cross the key?
We're looking for a key. Can I dig around in the drawers over here?
Yeah, you dig around in the drawers. There's only two of them, and you do find a small silver key.
I thought the joke was gonna be like, the key was Jesus.
Jesus is the key.
Jesus. Oh my god, ignore this. This isn't supposed to happen.
The
Whoa!
room rotates three times, and you get flown around a little bit.
Just imagine it just does it once, because it was only supposed to rotate back. And the orientation returns to normal as soon as you pick up the key.
So here's the fun question. Was I on the side of the bed there, or was I on it just kind of holding on?
Yeah, you were on the side of the bed, but I don't think that this is not a 180 degree rotation. Yeah. So
I just lay on the ground.
Yeah, it's much more manageable. And with everything in hand, you all now have the 3 devices.
Let's get the frick out of here.
Okay, let's go get Attic Boy. Let's go get some medical care.
Wait,
then
hold
let's
on.
go. Okay.
Wait, didn't he say I don't know this. Never mind. I can't tell you guys this. I didn't hear the phone
You don't know this,
conversation.
but don't worry. I have things to do before we.
I will say, I want to know what these devices do. So can I use mechanical repair to try to figure it out?
Yeah, absolutely.
That is a hard success.
All right. So you kind of grab the code and the key, both from Charlie. And you find...
Pulls the code out of my pocket.
Yeah, you find a little device where you fit the key in and turn it, and you see a pair of numbers on the device that you press as little buttons. And as soon as you enter the code and turn the key, there is a soft hum. And a little, what you would know as almost a joystick, is illuminated ever so slightly on the device.
What Patty would know is a joystick?
No, that all of us would know is a joystick in the year 2023.
So did Patty figure out about what it does, or did he just successfully put a key in?
No, you have a good inclination that this joystick, or this stick, that when you flick it, it can control the orientation. of the house.
All right. Well, I wasn't given any reason to, not trust Andy. So let's hand this over to Andy, right?
Now, before you pan that over, give it to me, actually.
All right. Hands it
Thank
over.
you. I put it back in my pocket.
Okay.
Is that all you wanted to do with it?
Yeah. Trust me.
Good. I still have chocolate chips in my pocket.
Yeah. Yes, you do. Trust me. Just stick with me on this one.
All right. So are you guys going to exit?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Back in the hallway, you hear from the bottom of the stairs. Do you have it now?
Oh yeah, we got the device.
I elbow you really hard. I really elbow both of you really hard.
No.
We just have a chocolate chip device, and he pulls out a lump of melted chocolate chips.
I have so many wounds.
Mr. Andy, I've got some questions for you.
Sure.
First question, are you perhaps a demon from hell?
Demon is a strong word.
Answer the question.
What the fuck?
I'm not a demon.
Are you from hell?
What are you from? What is this? 20 questions? I could.
Yes, it is.
What's with you in 20 questions?
Because we did 20 questions, and you said wait till you were done to do 20 questions. So
Yeah,
it's 20
and
questions right now.
now we can play.
Hell? Answer me.
Maybe even 21 questions.
Look, regardless of where I might be from, there is genuinely a man stuck in the attic, and if you have the device to get him out, we need to go now.
Okay, my second question is, why did he encode a warning into the telephones in the house not to trust you?
What?
Yeah, what?
Did nobody know about this?
Only Charlie knew.
Oh, only I knew, because as I tried to explain it to Antiquity, he took the phone and tried to dial the other number.
The figure kind of like slinks back and tilts what would be their head down and says, I don't know. I don't know why he would do that. We're on the verge of something wonderful here. He spent years perfecting everything. I can't even imagine why he would say something like that.
I feel like we haven't questioned why this house is made of blood. Like, we just really accepted it way too fast. This is Patty. Patty is like realizing what's going on. The blood loss is coming, and he's realizing.
It's going right into the house.
And this house is absorbing my blood. Hold on, what's happening here?
No, it's not absorbing your blood. There's no blood absorption. The blood is donated.
Well, yeah, they've donated a lot of their blood to the floorboards of this house.
Please, I'm asking
who did you get to donate the goo that's in the living room? Okay.
I haven't been in the living room. I've been locked out. Please, I really.
How are you locked out though? Like the doors are open.
Yeah, wait, you were like in the real world, like stealing blood and shit.
Yes, I'm somewhat corporeal, not fully, mostly incorporeal, but I can't.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. That was rude, even for talking to somebody from hell.
Please, can we get Thomas out first? If he hates me, if he never wants to talk to me again, that's fine. But please, can we get him out of the attic?
Sure. However, can I make a request that you stay down here? Because he really sounded like he didn't like you anymore. I'll inform him.
Where do you go?
Wouldn't he be aware that you were somewhat involved as some just random stranger suddenly managed to find a way into his room and knew his name and was asking him, hey, your friend downstairs who can't touch shit, he wants you to go downstairs and say that you're sorry.
All right, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like everyone to roll persuasion. Collectively, we're going to treat like normal is 1, hard is 2, extreme is 3. We got to get at least a 3.
Oh, I failed.
Yeah, I got a success.
Okay, that's 1.
Failure.
What are we rolling?
Persuasion, and it's all on you, Charlie. You need a hard success or greater.
Where the hell is persuasion? Oh my god, I don't have anything in that.
Oh no!
Oh god.
If you have anything in firearms, just shoot him instead.
There's only a 10 in persuasion. Basically.
So you need a 5 or less.
Oh, my goodness.
I have 20 and operate heavy machinery.
Oh, we'll roll that while we're here.
I have 90 in sleight of hand.
Can I operate the bulldozer in the corner?
I want to be clear here, too. The stakes are not that you have to take him along. The stakes are to convince him to let you do this in a way where he's going to cooperate.
I could just
It's a good thing I only rolled a normal success.
Okay, great. So as you're all basically like, no, we got this. We'll tell him. Don't worry about it. He's just like, please. I know today's been a lot. I'm sure there have been some horrors here, but I'm asking you. Please let me see him first.
And
I would like to poll the group real quick.
Okay.
How many of us have met a shadow person before?
I've never met a shadow person.
I've met some very shady people, but never someone.
Not what I'm asking.
Literally a shadow.
How many of us have been in a house that turns upside down so you fall on spikes repeatedly?
Yeah, but that's just new. That's newfangled.
Technically, you fell out of spike and then I fell out of spike, so it wasn't like repeatedly, but I get what you're saying. You've never been to a fun house? You've never been to like one of those crazy fun houses where they got spikes on the floor?
I'm just saying, maybe we shouldn't trust anybody we meet here because it's a place that feels like it was designed to murder us.
What? Here's my theory. All those things were designed to keep him out of the rooms.
But then why did he send us?
He's literally stuck in this corner. I don't know why it would be designed to keep him out.
Why is he? He can't be stuck in the corner because he goes to town for blood.
Well, I mean, like in the house, he's stuck in the corner. Have you seen him move at all since we've been here?
Hey, I shout over to him.
Hello.
Hey, can you like move over to that corner over there?
He shifts over to the other corner.
Okay, so he's not stuck in that corner.
I'm gonna be real, guys. This might be a bit of a hot take, but I feel really bad for him. I think he just misses his friend. And I'd really, really like it if we could just, like, let bygones be bygones, because, frankly, I don't understand what's happening here, and I'm deeply uncomfortable. And I just want to get back to, like, petty crime. So, can we just, like, let the weird magic people take their weird magic problems to keep it to themselves, and then we get the fuck out of here afterwards?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, yeah.
As long as they don't
have any long-lasting effects.
If the shadow tries to kill us, then I get to say I told you so.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, but that's why we have like 5 pounds of salt between the 4 of us.
Everybody, if he attacks, just stay back. I have a bomb.
Okay.
What?
I love bombs.
What?
That's what I tried to use it back on that ghost, but little Stabby McGee over here wanted to be the hero.
Okay, you never said you had a bomb.
Listen, if silly ghosty Andy over here decides to throw hands, I'm literally leaving because you just said you have an explosive. I'm out. You were gonna use it before, and you didn't get a chance to.
Listen, it's not
going
like,
home.
It's like fireworks stuffed inside of a small gourd. It's not like an actual bomb, but it will definitely do some damage.
I'm putting my hand on his shoulder, and I say, I'm literally gone the next fight we get into.
I'm putting my hand on both of their shoulders, and I say, put some salt in that bomb.
He like... Do I have to roll anything to open up the gourd and put salt inside of it?
You didn't dump salt in your firework bomb.
Wonderful.
Penny turns to Funkle Dunkle and says, "I'm in it till the end."
You're both gonna die.
Please stay back, because you will die. If a piece of this salt hits you, you're gonna die.
So are we good
Eddie,
to go to
I think
the attic?
Yes, let's go. Patty, if we get into a fight, you need to leave, because I think if you get hit by a stiff breeze, you're gonna die.
I got 2 hit points. I'll be fine.
A stiff breeze.
So Andy comes over and says, okay, so there's a little stick on the device. You just need to flick it up twice, and you'll switch the orientation so that the attic is on the floor.
Oh,
wait, won't that mean the entire house?
Flick it down twice.
Flip? Should we prepare for that?
Oh yeah, we should definitely be upstairs where the attic is instead of down here first.
Or we just stand underneath the stairs, so when they flip, they just become stairs that lead directly up to the attic.
But the stairs will be on the ceiling.
You can also just do it slowly so that, you're not flipping it 180 degrees at once. And that way you can just prepare yourself
it's not,
quick.
You could do it quick. You could do it slowly. Like you have a choice.
Well, the speed is the same, but instead of doing it 180 at once by flicking it twice quick, just do once, let it settle, and then do it a second time.
No, like 2 trips is for fucking labos. We're not doing that. We're doing a full 180 or nothing.
I'm shoving you to the ground and turning it 90 degrees.
Shoving me to the ground.
I'm shoving you to the ground, so you have to make a dex save as the whole house turns 90 degrees because you're not standing up.
I'm standing on your head as I flick its way.
I'm putting you on your head so that you have to fall over.
This is an easy one. This is not. There's no dex required for 90 degrees. It's just been the 180s.
So do the 180.
After the 90 degrees, do you flick it again?
Yeah.
Okay. And now the attic is directly before you. And Andy says, "Oh, I am so excited. After you all, I'll just follow you in."
No, it's your friend. That's really fucking weird. You need to go in first.
Okay, can you get the door? Can you get the door for me, though?
Yes.
I knock.
Charlie, if things go south, flick the thing twice.
Does someone open the door?
I'm knocking.
Open the door.
All right. You're
Knocks the door as you open it.
Yeah, you do not hear a reply from your knocking as Andy dives into the attic, and you hear, "Oh no! Oh!"
I poke my head in. How's it looking in there, champ?
Did we rotate the house too many times? Is he dead?
Oh, he died, champ! Oh, he died!
There is a dusty skeleton in this room, surrounded by little else except a few knickknacks and an old rocking chair.
I close the door.
How long has he been up there?
I close the door with Andy in it.
I gently peek in and I say, Hey, boss. Who is that sad little man over there? I just noticed him.
when he's done peeking, I close the door again.
Oh my god!
And I'm just like, I turn to the others and I'm like,
no, that was actually me. Sorry, I've just noticed him for the first time.
Typically, I'm very trusting, but that looked like a trap, and I don't think he can open doors.
I just want to find something out real quick. Pardon me.
Okay.
I peek my head back in there. I'm sorry for your loss, but also I have a question. What year was it when you guys were working on this?
Oh, it was 1899.
Oh my god.
Oh, buddy.
It's 1930. Humans don't last that long.
Oh.
Well, they do, but not if they don't have food.
Not if they're in an attic.
Yeah.
Close the door again.
Was he like a cool guy, or do you think he went to hell? Because you might be able to hang out with him if you went there.
I think it's time for us to go.
I'm sorry, that might have been insensitive.
I need to thank all of you for helping me with this.
You're very welcome.
You're all so resourceful. I know that you will be able to pick up Thomas's mantle.
I close the door.
I gotta go back to Connecticut.
Gotta go. Close the door.
The door's
Let
closed.
that switch twice.
Okay, we'll see you later.
You flick the switch twice as the room quickly rotates back to its normal orientation. You hear "Hey!" as the room flips. Can everyone roll dex for two quick?
Yeah, some of you are about to die, and I can't fix that.
I got a hard success.
Critical success.
Nice.
What'd you get?
I got a hard success.
I got a success.
Oh, nice. All right. Antiquity, real quick, how do you want to do this?
Antiquity does a backflip from the door, lands in the center of the room, and then when the room quickly flips, he just lands at the top of the stairs. There's a quick flourish, and then runs down the stairs.
That's great. Do you return the house to its original orientation so you can exit?
Isn't that the orientation it's in now?
Yeah.
No, it was.
No, it was like
I
90 degrees flipped, I believe.
Yes, but not vertically where the whole room shifted like the other ones, just horizontally where it was facing a different wall. I'm sorry, I couldn't represent that as easy visually with these 2D images.
Yeah, rotate it.
All right, you flip it back to its original orientation, and the door before you is open.
Oh, wait, before we leave, Antiquity.
Yeah.
Burn it down.
I pull a little light out of my pocket and I'm like, don't smoke, kids. And I throw it.
Okay, as the house starts quickly catching a blaze, you all exit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be the last to go as I stand in the doorway and I'm just like, arrivederci. I leave.
Patty waits to stab the fire.
Did you say you stabbed the fire?
No, I leave.
Okay, so you all leave, and you see at the end of the road, Gobert kind of waving at you. He's like, "Hey, how was it?"
Grandpa, we're going to lunch.
Give him a hug.
So, everything good? You find Andy?
Oh yeah,
Andy took care of him.
Yeah,
Andy moved to Europe forever.
Andy, yeah, we bought him a plane ticket to Europe.
Forever.
As you
also,
say
he
that,
was a ghost.
Yeah, and also there was a dead guy in there, and we didn't buy him a trip to Europe. We trapped him in the attic and burnt the house down.
Silly pumpkin man.
As you say that, black tendrils explode out of the top floor of the Rote house.
Oh, we should go. Should we get in the taxi and go?
Yeah, I'm already up in the car. Let's get out of here.
That's not our problem. We're going to lunch.
Well, funny you should mention that. So you all get in the taxi with Gobert and start driving as the tendrils accelerate and they start covering the sky.
That's good.
No, that's not how this is supposed to happen.
What the fuck?
I'm sure this does not have repercussions that will last for a long time.
Through
What
them,
the fuck?
you see those two red eyes appear as the tendrils start following your car, Patty, and you hear, "A plague upon all your houses."
Patty guns it.
I don't have a house.
Is this just an average day in Boston?
Kind of. He sticks his head out
Last Thursday, man.
he sticks his head out the window and he's like to the demon. He's like, I don't even have a house.
Patty, can you ride? Can you roll drive? Let's start a little car chase, shall we?
That's a good one. Where's drive? Drive is under D, I assume. Yes. That is a extreme success.
You peel off into the Boston traffic, navigating through alleyways as the tendrils start to go. I will let people make actions against this because we are running long. But first, the tendrils scream out, "Charlie, I curse you with death upon death. May you live to die again."
Man, that's definitely unfortunate, and I don't know if it's possible.
That sounds kind of sad for you, Charlie. I'm sorry.
Man, this guy's full of bullshit. You can't die twice. They won't make a movie called that. That's stupid.
Grobert says, "Patty, you gotta take us to the sea. That salt water, we can get rid of this thing once and for all."
We have never confirmed if salt is actually useful here. I want to point that out.
My
My
ma said it was fine.
He's the
You
boss.
say your mom or your boss?
My ma.
The
Okay.
boss.
What's
the
the
boss.
difference?
Would someone like to try and attack the
Yeah.
tendrils?
Yeah.
Can I lean out the window? Since Antiquity's feeling saucy and invincible since he's in a car. He pulls out his gun and he's like, I'll stop you, guy.
Okay.
Andy.
What kind of gun do you have?
I have a 38 revolver.
Okay.
Can you roll shoot, please?
Yes, I can. I roll firearm. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Extreme success. No, sorry, hard success.
Okay. Your bullet catches a part of the tentacles that kind of like drop out of the sky and plaster some buildings in black ick. And Andy says, "Patty, I curse you to drive these streets forever."
That's what I'm doing already.
Yeah, that's not anything new.
He's never gonna retire. Ooh.
Can you, Patty, can you roll drive again?
That's a success.
Okay. Andy brings down like some black goo on the cab as you swerve it out of the way and keep driving. Are you going towards the sea? Are you listening?
Yeah, we're headed to the harbor.
Okay, great. And Fredwick, I know you wanted to do something.
Yeah, I do. I want to throw a gourd bomb.
Okay, can you roll throw for it?
Yeah, of course I can.
Are we dying tonight?
That's an extreme success.
All right. You huck this fucking gourd bomb. It explodes in a mass of salt and fire and seed as the beast roars backwards. And actually, you put some good distance between you and it as it screams, "Fredwick! I curse you to be impeccable
You can't hear the curse.
at your craft."
Impeccable, like, isn't that good?
And for the rest of you, Fredwick, you don't feel any different.
Do I turn into a fucking pumpkin forever?
The thing is, you feel fine. Your arms are still there. Your legs are still there. The rest of you turn and just see a pumpkin in the car.
But can I still, like, throw gourd bombs?
He's become the eternal pumpkin. Oh, fuck, guys. Drive faster.
We're all gonna turn into pumpkins.
Guys, I think we might die.
No, I haven't even had any kids yet, and, like, I have a girlfriend. I can't die yet, guys.
He cursed me to die several times. I think you're gonna die if you're in this car with me.
I start charging the car.
Do you?
No, stop! You're gonna die.
No, I don't. But he sticks his head out the window, and he's like, he looks at the monster. He's like, "Man, please, I don't want to die today. I was gonna propose to my girlfriend in like a couple of months."
Patty, can you roll drive again? You have rounded a corner. You are peeling straight towards the harbor now.
That is a hard success.
Okay. So I'm going to take over in just a second here, but how would you like to get this car to the harbor? What is your plan right now? You are in full control of this vehicle.
Like drive thing? Do you want me to give you an exact route?
No, I just want to know, are you going to park it in the harbor?
No, we're going to just drive straight into the harbor.
That's
the plan. That's the current plan. We don't have time to stop and get out and have a picnic. We just drive into the harbor. If everyone wants to get out before that, we can. But
Fredwick apparently can't get out. He's a pumpkin now.
No,
he's stuck in the car.
You are not stuck. You are in full control of yourself. Do
I have like corporeal arms and legs?
Yeah, but no one else sees them.
Oh, that's so cool. This is the best thing that could have happened to Fredwick.
Andy screams, "For you." Actually, I don't know. Who's your boss?
Oh, his name is Gobert Fungelstein.
No.
What the fuck? For you, Gobert. Generations of unrequited love. And for you, Rivers. A curse of blood. A curse of misery, madness, and misfortune. And while this is happening, you all become acutely aware that Patty is not stopping the car.
Hey, Patty, can you stop the car?
Hey, Patty.
I don't think you understand the plan, guys.
Hey, Patty, are you about to drive directly into the ocean?
Is that not the plan?
Patty, we're in the vehicle. If we go in there, we're gonna drown.
The doors are unlocked. You can get out. We're going.
Do you know how much health most of this party has?
We don't have time to... How much... Okay, if he looks in the rear view, how far behind is the monster?
About 20 feet in closing.
Oh my god.
Listen, you can either get out or stay in, but either way, it's going to be a rough ride.
Gobert dives out of the car.
Antiquity's following him.
Okay, can you roll dexterity?
Yep. Oh, my pretzel. It's okay. I have a backup pretzel just for this. That is a Ooh, a barely success.
Okay, great. So you're going to take 2 points of damage as you dive out of the car and still kind of crunkle dunkle.
Okay, Antiquity looks like if someone breathes on him wrong, he's gonna die.
Okay, great. What about the rest of you?
Fredwick is gonna open the window, but he's not gonna get out.
Okay.
So that way, if he needs an escape route once the car fills up, he could just pumpkin float right on out.
Mm-hmm. Charlie?
I guess I'll stay in the car, but, wait to get out.
Okay. Well, Patty, you're going down with the ship?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you all watch the car dive off of a pier directly into the Boston Harbor. And some of you are there in the car as it starts quickly filling with water. For those outside, you watch as Andy descends on the harbor. The goo starts like piling onto the water and sizzling. Can you all roll sanity for me?
I can, but I didn't put any points into that.
I didn't put any points in sanity either.
It's your full POW value. I'm sorry.
Oh, then I passed.
Okay, great. Did everyone pass?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So you all hear a sickening screaming and gurgling as the black goo disintegrates on the salty seawater. For those in the car, can you roll swim? That's right. There's a swim skill.
Can I throw myself out of the water?
Oh boy.
You can flail, I guess.
Shit, I think Charlie's gonna drown.
Yeah, I didn't put anything in swim. I didn't realize we'd be swimming in the harbor.
I'm so glad I jumped out, just took that damage. I
gave you all the option to get out.
Can I, with my last dying pumpkin breath, because I did fail my swim, can I try to help? Can I try to help Charlie get out of the water?
Oh my god, yes, that is amazing. Yes, you can use your final action. Can you roll strength?
Absolutely. I'm so sorry, Charlie.
So here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. Are you ready for this? I did drop one of my 2 dice out of the dice tray, and it landed on the 90 value, and the other dice was a 7. But I didn't want to count it because it fell out of my dice tray, so I re-rolled it and I still failed.
Okay,
wait,
great.
Can I use luck to save that throw?
This isn't Pulp Cthulhu, but it is so you're going out with a bang, right?
Yeah.
And
bang!
There are actual rules for this, which is that if you want to like go out, sacrifice yourself for a hero, then you can do that.
I mean, I gotta, I'm a fucking pumpkin. What else am I gonna do with my life?
Do you help Patty too?
Did Patty fail?
Yeah, Patty totally failed. Patty's gonna help at least one of them.
Yeah, I gotta use my corporeal arms and legs to get you guys out of here.
So you grab on to your friends underwater and you start pushing them upwards, using the rest of your oxygen and your strength to push them towards the surface. Patty and Charlie, you burst out of the harbor.
Where's our little pumpkin-y boy?
There's nothing more than a gurgle as a small gourd floats to the surface.
I was gonna say, you see pumpkin seeds and bubbles fly up to the surface.
No!
Gobert rushes over and offers a hand to pull both of you out of the harbor.
I take his hand, I guess.
Same.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Our boy Gordon died.
Classic Gordon. Gordo.
Oh, Miss.
God, was that it? His name was Gordo, right?
No, it was not, but it is now.
Uncle Dunkle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get Gordo Uncle Dunkle on his tombstone. That's the way he'd want to be remembered. Well,
maybe we can convince Extra Large Benjamin to bury him in the family plot.
Wait, grab my pumpkin seeds that floated up to the surface and plant a new me.
Oh, wait. That ghostly voice on the breeze makes a lot of sense. I also start scooping seeds.
I grab some and I'm like, he would really want us to enjoy these with salt and or cinnamon sugar, so I'll make sure to bake them in your honor, man.
I was gonna say, why don't you please eat one of the pumpkin seeds right now?
I was gonna say, it's Antiquity. He's eating one. He's like, anyway, now my blood's all fucked up. So no one touched me. I probably got like, I got like ick disease.
I think those curses were a little
one of these in
bullshit.
Connecticut.
Yeah. Well, hey, Antiquity.
Yeah.
What do you say you and I get drinks? You know, go on a little date.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, great. Wait, don't you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I mean, I got a girlfriend for like legitimate. I'm in love with her, and I'm only gonna love her ever for the rest of my life. But you know, for like business purposes, if it like a business date, that's what I assumed this was.
I lean into Antiquity. If you're planning on proposing, don't do that. She'll say no and break up with you.
Okay, I'm just not gonna tell her I got cursed. I'm sure that won't ever matter anyway.
No, I'm not talking about the curse. I'm talking about going on a date with your coworker.
Oh, okay. I mean, he's my boss, so I think that I legally have to. But you know.
you can file a complaint with the board.
I'll go talk to my HR buddy, Henry Ricky.
You can reach out to HR to file a complaint.
Yeah,
you don't have to go on a date with your boss.
I lean out to take my boss's hand, and I'm just like, all right, come on, boss, let's go on a nice platonic date. We can have some clam chowder.
Yeah, platonic. Let's maybe get you guys to the hospital first.
Yeah, my arm like falls off.
Patty, you look like shit.
The good thing is, actually, Patty's the woman that he really likes actually works at the hospital, and that's how they met. Last time he got stabbed.
Oh,
last time he got stabbed.
Last weekend.
Knife guy.
So he's gonna leave behind this mob life and go find Eileen and get married to her.
Oh, that's amazing.
And raise a baby gourd.
Charlie, do you just hop back to Connecticut?
I'll see him all to the hospital and then I'll go.
All right. And with that, we wrap up This Isn't Noir. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. I hope you enjoyed it. I personally had a blast.
It was so fun.
Yeah. This was so good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Stuff like these.
Thank you to Mango, Amanda Krondar, Morgan Wilbrandt, Emmy Lynn Laderna, Smarties, Charlie Rose, and Adam Carpenter for their continued support of the show. You can support the show at patreon.com/tincast and get access to bonus features, special content, and much, much more. Join us again next Monday for the next episode of, well, I guess it's going to be the Reflection Game and not This Isn't Noir, but if you enjoyed it, please tell a friend about This Isn't Noir and This Isn't Normal. And leave a rating, a review, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, and do all those wonderful things. Enjoy your weeks, happy Halloween, stay safe, drink lots of water, and we will see you soon.
Yeah, I've got no other ideas and nothing to help us, so let's do it.
Oh my gosh, hang on a second, my dog is going crazy.
Oh,
Kaya, please. Heavens.
You're wearing pajama pants.
I am wearing
I love
pajama
that.
pants. I got the nice top and the pajama pants.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the epitome of business up front, party in the back.